Hello and thank you for being on the channel. My name is Momchi and today I'm going to take you with me on a shoot of Lomo Purple in the beautiful town of Koprivshtitsa. Let's go! Wait. The name without English accent is just Koprivshtitsa. Okay, a little bit more about my camera situation. So I have two Leica Flexes SL, which is the second model of Leica Flex. And in this one I'll load the Lomo Purple, and with the other one I will shoot black and white Lomo Pan 400. About the purple and why I'm shooting it right now and at this particular place is because I wanted to have a lot of green and I wanted to have a good sunlight, because from my previous experience with the Lomo I found out that if you have a lot of green with good lights, you have rich and nice purple colors in the greens and the yellows. And today I'm going to try to use this here to create some interesting effects with the houses and the green stuff around. Let's load the film. In the first part of the video I'll make a small historic presentation about Koprivstitsa, and in the second half I'll tell you a fun fact about Lomo Purple and my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. This will help me grow. I'll try to shoot this horse here. So first I'll pre-measure the light. I'll expose the film at a speed of 200 ISO because it's a film that can be shot either at 100, 200 or 400. Okay, so I'll go around probably to catch the horse. Okay, so again, give me a look. Okay, there you go. Maybe I should be here. Okay. I'm ready when you're ready. Yeah, okay, thank you. This video is graded with Dehancer film Emulation. If you like their products and want to get 10% discount, you can use promo code MONO at checkout. They have various film emulations, and yes, one of them is Lomo Purple. So here with this house I'm gonna try to see how it's going to look like, because it's blue and it's going to be on the purple background. I'll measure the light in the shadows. 1/250th of a second, f8. And that's the entrance of my new friend from Koprivstitsa. Very quickly, let me apologize for some of the blurry b-rolls, but at that day my Blackmagic app was not working correctly and it even stopped shooting a couple of times. For the non-colorful scenes I was using the black and white Lomo Pan, but at this video you are going to see only a couple of pictures from it. As you can see, my new friend is very interested in my photography endeavors. You can hear the sound of the jamming mirror, and then you'll witness my sophisticated approach to unjam it. As you can see, using a fine instruments I was able to resolve the problem. That happened one more time during the shooting, and from that point till now I don't have any problems with that camera. I don't know what was happening that day. Koprivshtitsa is one of the most remarkable historic towns in Bulgaria. Located in the Sredna Gora mountains, it has preserved its historic 19th century atmosphere with colorful houses, cobblestone streets and mountain scenery that make it unique. The town is famous for its architecture from the Bulgarian National Revival period. The houses are painted in bright colors, with intricate wood carvings and stone walls reflecting both the traditions and wealth of the people who lived here during the 18th and 19th centuries. Today, many of these houses function as museums. Koprivshtitsa is also known as one of the main centers of Bulgaria's struggle for independence from the Ottoman Empire. On April 20th, 1876, the April Uprising began here, led by the young revolutionary Todor Kableshkov. The uprising was suppressed, but it became a turning point in the fight for freedom and inspired international support for the Bulgarian cause. Visitors can see the Kableshkov house, preserved as a museum, which marks the important moment. The town is not only a place of history but also a center of Bulgarian folklore. Every 5 years it hosts the National Festival of Bulgarian Folklore, which brings together thousands of performers from across the country. The event is included in UNESCO's list of intangible cultural heritage and is one of the most important celebrations of traditional music, dance and crafts in Bulgaria. The place is also known for its many stone bridges, which connect different parts of the settlement and add to its distinctive atmosphere. Today Koprivstitsa is both a living town and a museum under the open sky. It combines natural beauty, cultural heritage and historical significance, making it one of Bulgaria's most visited and cherished destinations. A fun fact about Lomo Purple and my YouTube channel is that about a year ago I bought the Lomography Trio pack consisting of the Lomo Metropolis, Turquoise and Purple, and there was a planned trip to Belgium, so I was curious to know how to expose the films properly since they are rated between 100 and 400 ISO. The plan was to shoot them at 200 since for me that's the best decision exposure wise, but I wanted to check what results other people are getting with these stocks. That's when a YouTube search suggested the channel Grainy Days of Jason, and the video was about Kodachrome, but that's how I got hooked on his channel and I started binging his content. The Lomo Purple was exposed as planned in Brussels, and when I got back, the decision to start my own channel and make my first photography related video about the Lomo Trio was a fact. I shot the last film in Chernomorets, it was the Lomo Turquoise, and at that point I've learned that it's not good for landscapes by sunrise at the cliffs by the sea, since it's hard to see the color shifting in its full potential. But anyway, the research about how to properly expose Lomo Purple led me to starting this channel about film photography, and the influence came from Jason and his amazing content. So based on the first experience, I decided to make new videos about each one of these 3 stocks from the Lomo Trio. And to be honest, it's a lot of fun. The unknown results and the fact that I can mess up the exposure or make a poor development since I developed the negatives by myself is really recreational and therapeutic experience for me. It's an escape from the precise commercial work in the studio, fulfilling the client's expectations. And don't get me wrong, I like that aspect of my job and I like to deliver, but that's why this free dive into the unexpected results of the lomography products is very liberating. The scans that you see in this video are far from perfect, but I wanted to stay close to the natural result, so I only inverted the curve and then color corrected for the gray point. And to be honest, that's probably not the right look for the stock, but that's my look for this video. In the future I might make another video about the Lomo Purple and dive deeper in the technical possibilities of the film, but since I'm messing up the colors of the pictures from the release of the shutter button, why bother about the development and the scanning process? I think that here's the point that this experiment turns into art, free, unsweetened and honest. Is this my best photography? No. Was that a ton of fun? Yes. I went to Koprivshtitsa with the simple plan to have a lot of green mountain for color shifting, but I ended up shooting a horse that was reacting as if he was understanding me. I was joined for a whole walk by a stray dog and I shared my pork chop with him at the end. This was such a pleasant and liberating experience, and I'm so happy to have it recorded, which enables me to rewatch it and get back to that excitement and joy of these moments later. And of course, I'm happy to share it with you. Thank you for watching. Huge thanks to all of you who have liked my videos and subscribed to my channel. Your support is priceless.